Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Living in Kigali, the show that lets you in on the daily lives of the people of Kigali, the young entrepreneurs, the Kigalians, and takes you to every place in Kigali and lets you know all about the Rwandan citizens living in its beautiful capital. My name is Melissa Owase. I'm your host of today, and I'm with two very fine gentlemen. So how can you tell us briefly about the situation of the industry, the creative industry in Rwanda at the moment?
As said, I'm Jonathan Sadiq.
Yeah.
I work with the East African University of Rwanda. So in Rwanda, it's only a new concept that people have started now to learn.
Yeah.
That somebody can actually go to school, have skills to do what people used to maybe to demean or to disregard. Maybe you look at somebody holding a camera, and then maybe making shoes or tailoring. They actually thought that these are jobs for people who don't, or school dropouts. Yeah, so basically when you look at creativity in Rwanda, it's a new concept that is really coming up, that we have actually now the youth coming in. When you look at the trend with education, people now have come to know that having a degree, you can actually have something else. To work with your degree. If you have maybe a degree in business, but you need skill, or which can actually help you to manage that kind of business. When you come into fashion, then you have to, in business-wise, how do you manage your business? So that's the skill, so which entails creativity.
Mr. Lee, you're from Envision Rwanda, a hub that is like creative community for Rwandan youth. How many, the students that come to your hub, is it an opportunity for them to better their life through their creative works, and how do you see that in there?
Yeah, I mean, we try to, we established to be a resource for the specific market of people that are talented, that have some skill, but have some challenges as they try to make their artistic passion a career. And so, what we try to do is have the resources and the space necessary for them to, one, show off their skill, whether it's like displaying artwork in a gallery or actually creating, whether it's like videos or photos, and also more than that, being part of a community that has different ranges of producers. So we have people that are just maybe graduating high school, that have some skills, and we've got some of like the top producers in the country too. So I mean, with that community, there's a lot of kind of mentorship that happens naturally. But yeah, I mean, we're trying to just try to revolutionize the industry a bit by, one, creating the spaces for these talented young people to be inspired by one another, and also gain from the knowledge of other producers in the industry. So it's kind of a system that we've kind of tried to create, which allows people to interact even across different artistic disciplines. So it doesn't have to, just because you're a photographer doesn't mean that you can't collaborate on a project with either like a musician or someone that's like a painter or something. There's a lot of cross collaboration that happens. And from that from that system, a lot of amazing things have come out from it, and a lot of people come up with interesting ideas, because we're kind of like a hub for different creative people to basically make interesting things.
Well, this gentleman abroad from the creative industry will come right back to you after the commercial break and talk about more of the opportunities and challenges that they face in the creative industry.